played around with priorities just a little bit here. Little me is now still repairing and then constructing, but is mostly just crafting afterwards. And when there's no crafting to be done, good luck. They'll move on to cleaning and hauling. But I did that so then we will have the stone cutting done, as well as everything else, because 99ers focused on the everything else. I try to play around with, I think, minimum skill requirement, but I don't think I actually need that, because the idea was that 99er would be doing that while Little Me was doing this, but this is considered smithing, not crafting, and got it all mixed up in my head, but so I don't need that. But 99er being mostly just the tailoring and then smithing, because tailoring is, you know, it's got the work orders set up, so they won't be doing that forever, and then smithing, which will be probably making artillery shells, but again, that's also set up. We'll just go to, whoops, make till 20 so we don't, you know, go through all of our steel. We don't even have mortars built, so there's really no point. We'll just suspend that. 19's good enough. And smithing bench, which is, again, wood long swords for selling. So hopefully that all gets caught up and stuff and things, maybe. What I'm thinking though is I've set up the granite up here to be hauled and the slate down here to be hauled because, well, it needs to get out of the way because I'm going to be building over there. But we're still set up at just doing the local-ish things here for stone cutting, as you can see there. So they've done basically everything they can. But the idea is to get a bunch of stone stuff done so then I can do a battery bay over here, kind of off in the middle of nowhere. If it blows up, no real harm done. A little bit of steel back there, actually. I'll have to try to remember that. Or just queue it up now. See what we got back there. See if this is all one giant vein. Oh, God, that'd be good. But battery bay over here, so it's off in the middle of kind of nowhere. And then a rec room here. So people come in here, do their joy things, TV, pool tables, etc., etc., etc. And then they go to bed. It does mean that I can't continue the beds down here, but I can just kind of, you know, build another row over here. It's not super duper convenient, but it'll have to do. So that's what I'm thinking. That means that the battery bay will be gone and I can move the hospital up a bit. The hospital will be more up here. It'll have proper sterilized floors and stuff like that. And this whole area gets sort of cleaned up a little bit. So that's what I've got in mind. Meanwhile, crops. Because I did notice the temperature and panicked a little bit because it's already October. It was September when I noticed before. But the toxic fallout sort of ate up all of our spring and summer. So we didn't really do much hunting at all. Because now it's already so cold that animals aren't really coming by. Which is a pain in the ass. So we're going to be doing crops again. Which almost makes me want to expand hydroponics a little more. So torn on that. Didn't think about doing that actually, but that would be a good thing to do too. Meaning no rec room. But we are getting by without joy, but it would be cool to have a rec room. So I don't know. Missouri game supply looking pretty good. Kind of, sort of. Cotton. Yeah, we need to keep up on cotton. That's our clothing. Rice and strawberries. It was brought up that I could do, and I like the idea of it. And I like your way of thinking, because you're thinking the same way I am. What the hell am I looking for? Growing zone. Now, I didn't want to do this, but because it'd have to be like that, I suppose. Potatoes, because they grow underground, so they're less susceptible to trampling. So I'll just kind of pretend that the colonists are being gentle around them. And if I were smart, I wish there was a way to keep this up while I'm modifying the terrain. There we are. It's tough to see because it's like the same color as the dirt, but it's now all, wow, I fucked that up. It's all within the sun lamps range now, so a bit more efficient, I suppose. Feels weird. So there's that. So, I mean, it makes kind of some sense. Potatoes grow underground. I mean, you can still ruin the crop a little bit by walking on it, but I'll just pretend colonists are being a bit gentle. And here we go. Here's snow again. I noticed snow actually came by a little bit ago. Noticed it while editing, and that's what first cued me that the winter is coming. It's scary, terrifying. I don't like it. So stone, getting stone. Looks like we're going granite first. So let's get a granite enclosure set up. I guess actually mine this, make it flush. That'd be cool. And I guess we'll just do... Alternatively, I don't really need batteries at all. I could just do another geothermal, which I might still do anyway, but batteries are still kind of a neat thing to have, I guess. Do I even need them? I don't even know. Where's geothermal at? I think we had another one way up here somewhere. Looking for the steam. There's no way to just like double click the steam geyser while that's on there. My god, buffalo. I'll worry about the steam geyser later, because I have no idea where it is. Nope, there's one. Never mind. And then from here we can double click and find more. There's a second one somewhere. I'm not sure where it highlighted though. Oh, probably that one. The one I already have. Oh, there we go. There's a couple over here that aren't terribly far away. Yeah, I could conduit up and across, but hauling stuff over there to build it is a pain in the ass. I don't know. There's some metal there that we can use. Nah, fuck it. We'll do the battery stuff, and hopefully those buffalo. Hopefully we can get them. Just skeletons everywhere. God. Fear attack. Yeah, because food's scary. We struck compacted steel. Yay. Alright, so if we're doing that with batteries, that'll be try to space them out decently so we can still extinguish fires in there if need be. Yeah, actually that works out pretty okay. So go for the granite wall and just extend it out like that. Just a big, heavy, fucking granite door. Oh, yeah. Multiple routes. Good stuff. Oh, what was that? I heard a thing drop. Oh. You, what are you doing? What's happening over here? Why are you guys like punching them? The fuck? Ugh. Focus fire. My god. Bastard's strong. Mudman, Kite, they're both on you. I don't know why. Damn. Sturdy bastards. It's like because the marsh was a... What the fuck? Okay, can I get somebody else over here to... Okay, you're coming down here to butcher that one. Alright. Fucking weird. Is it because it was marsh and bad territory? They're just like, oh, I better just run up and, like, melee range the bastard. And I don't even know. It's strange. Should I still haul that for those up here? Looks like we're already getting most of it. Alright, that's good. Okay, anybody got like serious injuries or is this just bruises? Yeah, it's just bruises. So, Dr. 99er, I think it was. Dr. Care but no medicine. Dr. Care but no medicine. 99er. Treat Mudman, Johan, treat Uras. Meanwhile, Wheatley's going to be fucking exhausted. And back up to West. Manhunting wild boars. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Food's sorted. Turret. There you go. Focus fire. Okay, fall back. Holy shit. There's just so many. What are you after? You're after little me. Just run. Fuck. Hopefully the turret shoots him down. Run to the bedroom. Oh, down here. And it's just those. Okay, medical treatment. And Wheatley is... Okay, he's not in combat. Nice. Okay. Oops. Alright, that's everybody. Wheatley's giving you... Okay, yeah, you're scratched from the tusks. Alright, fine. Ugh, I ripped your pinky off. Damn. Well, that could have gone better. I thought we'd be able to shoot them down a little earlier, but they're actually kind of fast. So, humph. But that's our food sorted. So that's good. You just stab that bitch real quick. There you go. Well done. Alright. Business as usual. Really? You need treatment? No, treat Uras. You got a bit in the torso, it lunged at you and you panicked. Arr! Ugh. No, don't give him medicine. I really doubt it's going to be infected. There, it's already gone. You just poke it a couple times and it's fine. There we are. Sorted. And shit. Oh, you're just some boar. Alright. Fucking kill it! Ah! Right, and then security, we need another turret here. All the other turrets are actually okay. And mine that out. And that. It's a lot of batteries. I must have left you on combat or something on accident. Can we get a second cook, maybe? It's not necessarily required, but it'd be cool to have the butcher and taken care of. Though I guess Wheatley will eventually get it all handled. How is that warg fur going up here? Did we get all that done? We didn't. All that real quick. Before I forget about it and somebody dies in the middle of the night trying to go out and get it when it's like 40 below zero. Good enough. So health check while it's on my mind. Everybody's got that. Everybody got a toque. Except you. Alright. Air Force, do what you do.